The original Wasteland came out over 30 years ago, which was followed by a groundbreaking sequel in 2014. Now, some 6 years later, Wasteland 3 is on the horizon. The team at In Exile Entertainment have been hard at work crafting an experience that invokes the same emotions and challenges of Wasteland 2, while also assuring systems and mechanics advance and evolve. Is the game shaping up to meet its massive expectations?
Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow?
Or does it fail on a 95% hit chance?
Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over.
Find out in our exclusive preview. Wasteland 3 starts with a bang. Your convoy gets ambushed on a frozen lake at a base of a dam. After fighting off the ice, the two survivors manage to enter the dam and take out the unhinged Dorsey gang that was holding it.
Let's go
After the dust settles, you meet the Patriarch, see what he wants and what he has to offer.
My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree.
It turns out the Patriarch is missing his kids, Liberty, Valor, and Victory, and he wants them brought back, alive. So from here on out, the path forward twists and turns as you explore the world. Though it was just a snippet of what was on offer, we encountered a plethora of unique characters requiring assistance or offering some insight into this frozen, hostile wasteland.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Much like Wasteland 2, Wasteland 3 put you in control of a squad of desert rangers. The preview build allowed us to create a pair of playable characters. The deep character creation process offered a chance for us to design a duo that complemented one another, or alternatively, you could pick from some pre-made couples, like the competitive lovers, a father and daughter, and a mentor and student.
You've got our gratitude, Rangers.
The benefit of having two main characters from the start is that it's possible to balance out one negative attribute with the other. Some of the quirks, like Death Wish, increase the action points at a cost of not being able to wear armor. This could be offset by having the partner select Bot Bag, which increases armor but reduces combat speed. This is just one aspect of the incredibly rich character creation process. The iconic attribute system also makes a return, governing in areas one would expect: strength, intelligence, charisma, and others, as well as a varied amount of skills, ranging from hard ass, which is the ability to intimidate others, to skills like sneaky shit, which makes it easier to disarm enemies, evade detection, and damage unsuspecting foes.
My bullets are strong.
After speaking with the Patriarch, you continued on your quest, where we encountered several new characters. This is where Wasteland 3 really shines. Unlike Wasteland 2 with its minimal voice acting, Wasteland 3 features voice acting for every character and every line of dialogue.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
This adds a new layer to the already well-written narrative. Actors bring these characters to life, introducing a flair of zest to the world through their delivery, making each character unique and memorable.
Yep, I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
One particular well-delivered moment happens quite early on in the game. The squad gets to talk with a clearly insane member of the Dorsey gang. The madness of this character was enriched by the drawl and unhinged voice acting, lifting the experience to new heights.
The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
Furthering the impressive audio in Wasteland 2 is Mary Ramos, who you may know because she does the music direction for Quentin Tarantino's films. Ramos crafted a brilliant soundtrack that highlights the intensity of the combat and the hostile yet somehow beautiful world of the Wasteland. Though Wasteland 2 was well received, where it did falter was with its visuals, which were a tad dated for the time. It's pleasing to say that Wasteland 3 is a gorgeous experience. Environments are chilly with great use of snow, and each character is expressive, with their clothing billowing in the icy breeze.
For Colorado!
Much like its predecessors, Wasteland 3 features a turn-based combat system that rewards preparation and positioning. Before entering an enemy's awareness radius, moving the individual squad members into ideal locations can be a massive advantage. As combat takes place, mousing over an enemy will show the given squad member's chance of hitting them. Improving your positioning often results in better chances, as does upgrading weapons with mods. Characters can also learn abilities based on the skill system, which is upgraded by earning XP and skill points. Unlocking abilities like Puncturing Shot, which penetrates through multiple enemies and does 100% bonus damage against stun targets. In order to balance out the attack and positioning, each action requires an action point. Combat is a delicate balance of repositioning for a better angle, making an attack or using an ability, and then deciding what to do with leftover action points. Any action points remaining before the turn ends can be saved for the next round, and can then be used to initiate a defensive position, which improves invasion chances, or allows you to create an ambush. As we rounded down on our last encounter in the Wasteland 3 preview, our squad was at either ends of the spectrum. Some members were bleeding profusely, requiring suture kits to statch the flow of blood, while others were leveling up and gaining new abilities.
My blood, so warm.
Much like Wasteland 2, your decisions have a lasting effect on the world. For example, once we defeated the last of the Dorsey Gang thugs, we came face to face with the boss, Isaac Reed, a man who sold his community out. Our newest recruit to the squad, Lucia Wesson, lost her parents because of this, and at our nudging, shot the man in the stomach.
Please, Lucia, I love you.
What followed was a harrowing fight where our squad, armed to the teeth, wiped out the survivors that aggressed after we killed their leader. Once everyone was defeated, we were given a brief overview of our actions and decisions, and saw that they will definitely have long-lasting effects. Not only did our squad further anger the Dorsey Gang, but killing Isaac was bound to result in some trouble for us later down the line.
Roger that, November 1. Maybe let's not talk too loudly about this killing 100 families kids business. Over and out.
Fans of Wasteland 2 and the original will no doubt feel right at home in Wasteland 3. The new entry in the series manages to capture the spirit of the originals, while tightening up the mechanics, adding some new polish, and shifting to a new yet still extremely hostile environment. For more video previews and gaming videos, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.
No one's coming to save us!